Hi everyone, my name's Jennifer from Brimbank Libraries. Welcome to this week's STEAM video. Today we're going to learn a little bit about geodesic shapes and we're going to create something inspired by one of them. So a geodesic shape is a type of structure that looks kind of a bit like a ball's been cut in half. And it's made of little shapes, usually triangles. So it can be made of glass, steel or concrete. And yeah, basically it's a repeated pattern of shapes which ends up at the top, and it's quite structurally sound in the end. So we're not going to be using concrete or steel, we're going to be using newspaper like these. And I'll show you what a geodesic dome looks like now. So I don't have enough newspaper to make one of those. You need quite a few rolls of newspaper, but I'm going to do a bit of a simplified version which you can try at home. So it'll end up being a bit like a newspaper fort which you can have some fun exploring. Maybe you can turn it into like a little reading cave. So here we're using a bit of our engineering skills, I guess, in terms of STEAM. So let's get started. I'll show you how you need to roll the paper first. So grab 2 sheets of newspaper now, and you've got the 4 corners. You just want to start, doesn't matter which corner, I'm going to start with this corner here, and you just try and fold it over and start to roll as tightly as you can on a bit of an angle. So just keep rolling, and eventually it gets a bit easier and you can just sort of push it along like this to get it rolling. Now it's just sort of rolling itself, which is awesome. Keep going. And that's the sort of shape you want. There we go. And we've got a stick. Now we just need about 30 more. So the next step with your sticks is to make them into a triangle. So that's one triangle here, and we're going to connect them all. So on the corners I just use some staples and some sticky tape. You can do it with just sticky tape if you want. And now I'm going to have to stick them all together. So we want to end up with 8 triangles, and then we'll be able to wrap it around and turn it into a fort. Okay, so we've made all the triangles now. Now I've attached them. There's 8 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have to attach them to turn them into a bit of a dome. So you just sort of have to pick them all up. It takes a bit of maneuvering and probably some extra sticky tape on a few points, but you can spin it around like this. And here we've got the basis of the dome. So I'll just grab a bit of tape. There we go. You can see my cat Zoe is enjoying the newspaper as well. I think this will probably be her new little nest. So that's step 1, and now we have to build up. So I'll get some more newspaper sticks and you can see what the next step is. So now we're up to the last step where we have to build the top. So you'll need to make another 4 triangles, and these we're going to stick on the top and connect, and we should end up with our shape. So hopefully you've got some sticky tape prepared like I do. It's always a bit of a dramatic step because things can go wrong, but I think we've built this okay. So it's really important that the sticks that you make are roughly the same size, or as close to the same size as possible, because that really affects the structural integrity of what you're building. So we'll just try and flip this around now. Oops. Okay, so we've got those 2 sides done, and we just have to stick this side on now. Oh, hopefully I've got enough tape prepared. So see, these aren't the perfect size, but they're going to do for now. holds. So lucky last triangle is right here. Okay, and I think we've pretty much got our build complete. Done. So these are a bit too long on this side, but doesn't matter, you still get the gist of it. So we've made our own little fort. I wonder if I can fit in it, let's see. Look. And there you go. And that's all done. So it took a bit of engineering, but we did it. So maybe if you've built this little one, you might want to have a go at building a really big proper geodome. So see how you go. Good luck and hope you had fun.